St. Pete has everything from art to outdoor experiences. My good friend Monica and I traveled right across the state to experience it all. Located on Florida's Gulf Coast, this area has a vibrant art scene, quality food and drinks, and more than 50 kilometers of beach. We knew that coming here meant little sleep. We needed to hit up all the hot spots. We wanted variety, and St. Pete delivered. First stop was the Dali Museum. You don't have to be a fan of the man or know anything about his art to appreciate it, because anyone in front of his paintings will be captivated by his unusual visionary explorations.
If this was actually a phone, I'd love to use it.
As someone who grew up surrounded by his art, I'd say that this was a pretty surreal experience, so I left with some goods.
Collected the bag, got a book, got a little painting for myself, and then a little magnet for my parents.
We had to check out a new landmark, the St. Pete Pier, a 26-acre strip. There's even a restaurant and rooftop bar at the end that we came back for later on in the day. But considering there was still much to see in the daytime, we kept it rolling to the Grand Central District, which is the birthplace of St. Pete pride. And let's not forget the murals scattered throughout that lead into and beyond the Edge District. I love this area because it reminds me of some of the trendy streets back home, minus all the greenery here in Florida, which, no offense Toronto, but you gotta step up your game. With lots of food and drink options, it took us a second to decide, but we settled on Bodega and their menu of Cuban sandwiches, Latin American bites, and refreshing beverages. Now, if you still got some mojo in you after the festivities of the day, I recommend these two spots, Pier Tiki and Alelo. To this day, I cannot stop thinking about their beef tartare and branzino. I am a changed woman. Plan your trip today by checking out visitstpeteclearwater.com.